Hi everyone, my name is Chen Jiasheng. Today I want to share a topic about how agricultural policy harms food security in Sri Lanka. In my opinion, agricultural policy is like a guidance for the government to ensure the citizen can get sufficient food for his daily life. And Sri Lanka is a country which is the major tea export, and it faces a very severe food security problem. So in this video, we will focus on the cause and effect and the solution. So we come to the first cause, which is the Sri Lanka government try to reduce the subsidy by not allowed to use in organic fertilizer. So in a short time, the farmer cannot quickly try to adapt to use the organic fertilizer. Hence, it will increase the burden of the farmers. As we all know, the organic fertilizer is not cheap, and compared to the in organic fertilizer, it might cost arm and leg for those farmers. Just now we talked about the cost is reduction of subsidy, so the solution will be to increase the subsidy. So the Sri Lanka government can increase the subsidy by in terms of financial or providing the fertilizer to those farmers, so that they can attract more people to take a part in this agriculture field. The more farmer will lead to a more varieties of foods, and it is useful to prevent food crisis. However, when used, we cannot prevent some agrochemicals like pesticide to be used in these goods. Suppose we should avoid the use of agrochemicals, so we can do something like indoor farming or vertical farming. However, it's hard to achieve for Sri Lanka. So the next cause I want to highlight about is about restriction policy on Sri Lanka. So specifically, Sri Lanka government restricts to import fertilizer from other country. Hence, this country facing a very severe food security problem, and they try to import food from other country, for example like China and India. And then when there is a restriction policy to certain food or product, the cost of the price of the product will be increased. And then from the statistic, based on the statistic from the World Bank and the global trade alert shows that there is a rise in restriction policy when the war between Russia and Ukraine starts. And when the war starts, the global market will reduce the food supplies, and it will cause the price of the food will arise. So the solution to overcome the restriction policy is the Sri Lanka government try to cooperate with international fair trade network and sign a cooperation framework in 2024. Fair trade is to help this farmer from getting more benefit or dividend, and then they can earn more money, and the money can be used in another project, so that the farmer can try to produce more product that we label the fair trade certificate. However, if the product does not label the certificate, it might cause the food insecurity problem, which means the food is not safety. In conclusion, agricultural policy is not just guidance for the government, but also the one that decide this country to be avoid from food crisis. And the government should increase the subsidy and promoting fair trade to avoid kinds of things that will not good for the farmers.